think this is how we started last year, too.
No, that's how we started Kennywood.
Oh.
So yeah, I do not need flash on.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
So yeah, we are going to the fair.
I'm not.
You're just driving.
Yeah.
us.
Bob is our chauffeur for the morning.
It's not morning, it's afternoon.
Evening.
It's afternoon.
Whatever. Anyway, so we were heading to the fair today. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're going to do a lot of eating. A little bit of shopping, more so free sample getting, some riding, gaming, fair stuff. We actually have not seen it yet this year, so we don't know what it looks like yet. I think we're coming up to it relatively soon, so I'll try and film it as we pull up to it. Yeah, not in the next 2 minutes, but it's not that far away from us. We do have another friend coming down for it.
She's already there. She's already there.
Oh, she's already there, apparently.
She's been there for an hour.
Yeah. We thought that she wasn't going to be here this early. For the record, Sarah's listening to Happily Ever After. So yeah, have you talked to her about if she's comfortable being in the vlogs?
No.
We'll discuss that when we get there. So I'm going to go because I'm kind of rambling right now. So yeah, we'll see you when you get there. Sure, come along with us. Why not? Sarah, what do you have to say?
Sure.
All right, we'll see you in the next clip. Adios.
You're not Spanish.
All right, so we literally just finished the Happily Ever After song, and we are pulling up here in a couple, 2 minutes, actually. Yeah, we're close to Peachins, which is literally, right before our fairgrounds. But if I look over here, typically you can see a Ferris wheel, and you can. Don't know how well it's gonna pick up, but you guys might be able to see something. Okay, I don't think this is gonna have an easy time focusing.
I have no clue what that one is. Kind of like the swings.
Yeah. But it is over there. We can see it. I can see, yeah. That looks like one of those swings that we've had for the past few years. I'm going to look at you because I'm looking at nothing right now.
Oh, hi.
But the swings we've had for the couple years that, they go up and swing.
Yeah.
Which I am not a fan of. I don't like swings that stay low, so.
I like the swings.
I do not.
At Kennywood, but those seem like.
I don't like being high. I know a lot of people have problems with fair rides, and especially not because I don't know, I guess something happened somewhere, but
Ohio.
But I personally don't have a problem with them. Plus, I only ride the flat rides anyway.
You were terrified of the merry-go-round last year.
I got on it, and it made creaking noises. So
You're going on it again.
I wouldn't mind getting on it again, but I'm not going to go on one of the horses that moves.
Kennywood, you got on the Ferris wheel. That's mentioned this. I think you see all them boots on the ground.
The last time I was on a Ferris wheel was at Idlewild, and I cried because I got stuck at the top. I was when I was
Okay.
11.
End the clip.
We're stuck in traffic, so.
Yeah, so end the clip.
So I'll pause it.
Bell's probably been standing up by the main gate for half an hour.
And I got that little bit on video.
Really?
Of us time abusing our friend.
Yeah.
Because I fell asleep.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, we're here. So,
We're not.
we are here.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
We are here, but not there.
Oh, I said we're here. I didn't say
not
we're there.
Okay.
But where is here?
Here is the turn to go to the fairgrounds.
Which we don't really need a lot of this footage because it's very similar to last year.
Or are you just going to crop out last year's and put it in here?
No, the quality would be crappy. Otherwise, tempted.
But yeah, so there's what we can see from here. There's the swings, and it looks like the fireball. I think that's what they call it. That roller coaster that goes in a circle. So yeah, that's all we can see right now.
Oh, I'm hoping the guy with the fudge is still here.
Yeah,
I love that
yeah. There
guy.
was a guy here with really good. Well, I didn't try the fudge, but he was really good.
Yeah,
He had good food. He had good food. So yeah, we will talk to you guys in a minute.
Hopefully.
Okay, so I'm on the Ferris wheel with Chantel. I won't show her face because I don't know if she wants me to. Oh, I don't know if you can tell how bad I'm shaking. I hate heights. Sarah's down there. Oh, okay. This is as much as I'm gonna get because once we go up higher, I am closing my eyes. Bye. Okay. I apologize for the orientation of this video. Are you okay being filmed, Chantel? Okay. So how's it going? Okay. I'm a little bit more relaxed right now. I still have a good grip on here. Here comes Sarah. She's coming up. There she is. Okay, it's not as bad as I was afraid of, but I would not go higher than this. And it looks like we're getting stuck at the top again, but that's okay. Chantel's gonna go on that next, the one that's going in the air. I am not. She's gonna go on that, and I think we're gonna go to the pirate ship after. Maybe tilt-a-whirl later. Oh, looks like we're done. Hi guys, so this is a clip of us waiting to watch the alligator show, and right across from where we were sitting we could see some acrobats doing their thing. I'm doing a voiceover for it because the audio is not anything special, and to be perfectly honest, there were some people sitting behind us that were really annoying with their conversation. So yeah, that's that, and I think I'm just gonna play some music now. Enjoy! Hey guys, it's starting! Sorry about that, I imagine that was really loud. So basically what happened here is the music started. I thought they were starting, but they didn't for like an entire minute. But they should be getting ready to start here any second. And whenever they do, I promise it's a pretty interesting show for the amount of time that I recorded it. My phone started to die at this point, so yeah, but I did get a little bit, and it was actually pretty good. The guy was really funny, and oh my god, you guys, do you see those little things down there by that ramp? The alligators were in those the whole time.
I'd imagine they're not too happy being brought out of their cozy habitat.
Not a good surprise. But anyway, it looks like they're getting ready to start, so I'm gonna go. Bye!
How does that make you feel that they're right there, actually?
Been there this whole time.
They've been there that whole time.
Listen to him piss. He's not happy.
Oh, and there we go.
Ooh, he's big.
I don't think that's the one that they were posing with.
Are you crazy? Like they'd let people listen to him.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Yeah, we'd like to welcome everybody out here today to the 2017 edition of the Fayette County Fair. My name's Gil, standing right beside me here is Bert. And between the two of us, we're going to try to show you a little bit about some alligators that we brought up from Florida. So on behalf of the County Fair, we'd like to welcome all of you here. We hope you're having a good time. Folks, the show you're going to see gets hyped an awful lot everywhere that we go is alligator wrestling. But in reality, our gators don't know much about wrestling. In fact, if we give the alligator the chance, he usually turns around and he runs off in the other direction. This holds true with most alligators, and that's whether they're born in the wild or whether they're raised in captivity. Our show began over 30 years ago as a simple public awareness program. We would bring alligators and other animals to schools down in Florida, trying to help educate school kids about their environment. So it's grown into a little show. We hope you enjoy it. If you're an animal lover, you'll be happy to know that no harm comes to the alligators throughout the course of our show. Now, Bert and I get a chance to do a whole lot of traveling around. As you can imagine, we get asked a whole bunch of questions about alligators. But it seems that the biggest concern everybody has, especially with people who live further south, where we got alligators running around everywhere, is why do they attack us? What makes an alligator attack somebody? Over the last few years in Florida, we've had over 30 alligator attacks. Unfortunately, several of those attacks have been fatal. Now, there's usually one of three reasons that'll cause an alligator to attack somebody. I'm going to briefly explain these reasons to you, and then first get in the water. The first reason is when we have a female gator who has a nest of eggs or babies. She is very protective as a parent. She will guard her family with her life, and she'll aggressively
Why does that thing sound like a
anything that
rattlesnake?
gets close to her nest or her little baby alligator. The second reason is the male of the species, just like this one. When they reach about 8 foot or larger, they tend to become very territorial. Now, we call these gators territorial bull
I
alligators.
assume this is
And what this
territory and
means
we're
is
all
simple.
invaders.
They claim a little body of water as his territory. He's going to defend that territory against all the other alligators. And the third reason is the most dangerous. In Florida especially, alligators are everywhere. In fact, experts estimate that at last count we had well over 1 million wild alligators living amongst us down there. So they occupy all of our lakes and ponds. Basically, every single fresh body of water in
Or
that state
ponds.
is home to an alligator. If you lived in Florida on a lake or a river, it's very common that you wake up in the morning, open the back door to your house, walk outside, and in your backyard, you might see a big 9-footer laying there sunning himself right on your property. This happens all the time. But the danger lies not in the fact that we have so many, but people will try to feed them. When we feed wild alligators, like many other types of wild animals, we teach that particular animal not to be afraid of us, which is why it's illegal to feed them. It creates more dangerous animals. In fact, if we get caught feeding wild gators, we could be placed in jail or at least heavily fined. And of course, that's for our protection as well as the protection of our alligators. But that's it, folks. Those are your 3 basic reasons why they attack us. Other than that, believe it or not, alligators are shy. They usually leave people alone if we just choose to leave them alone. Enough said. We come to my favorite part of the show. That's where I get to send my little dummy, my little buddy in the water. His job in just a few minutes, everybody, is going to be to catch that alligator. So you guys, and show you a little bit more about him. So you guys, if you don't mind, for what he's about to do for you, let's give Bert a nice big round of applause. We got a great crowd, Bert. Yes. Yeah, we like to get his applause up front in case he don't make it. Folks, the alligator we have with us today is not real big. He's about 8 feet long, probably
That
weighs
is
about
big.
200 pounds. And I say he's not real big because they get a lot bigger than this. They get 14 feet long. They can weigh over a ton. They get huge. But for educational purposes, and I'm sure Bert's going to agree, this gator's going to work out just fine. Right, Bert? Also, Bert's carrying with him this little pole. The pole is never used to hurt the alligator. It's only used to help guide him and to test his
I'm gonna
reflexes.
choke this kid if
See
they
how
don't stop
fast-
playing with this thing.
You see how fast the alligator is. He's a reptile. That makes him a cold-blooded animal. And what this means
Cold-blooded killer.
is he can't regulate his body temperature like you and I can. When it gets cold outside, the metabolism of the alligator drops down with the cold temperatures. He's sluggish and slow and he can't move around very much. The colder it is, the slower he moves. But when the temperature changes and it gets hot, then the opposite happens. So he's faster and he's more active and he's harder to work with. And the poll tells Bert how fast he is throughout the course of our show. And he's going to get in there. You're going to start to see a little bit of a personality change start to occur from our alligator as he gets near you. You may even hear the gator start. There he goes. He's going to start hissing. That hissing sound is one of the few sounds
He's been
that they
hissing.
actually make. It's air being pushed through his nose. It's kind of a warning. He's telling Bert to stay back. Don't want to get too close to him. Hey, incidentally, if you ever move down to Florida and you buy yourself
He looks
a
thrilled to
little
be in there,
lakefront
don't he?
piece of property, and you wake up in the morning, you look outside, you got yourself a nice big alligator in your backyard, and you don't want it in your backyard, here's what you do to get rid of it. Show him, Bert. Folks, what you... No! Well, man, don't shut these people up. You can't shoot them, you get in big trouble. You know better than that. Here's what you want to do. Here's what you want to do. You want to sneak up behind the alligator real quiet like. You want to reach down and you want to grab the alligator by the tail. See, just like that. Once you got the gator by the tail, you drag the alligator to your neighbor's house. You drop him off over there.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just joking. Oh, watch out. Alligators are very agile. Not a good idea to grab one by the tail. He can turn around, he can bite you in the hand, maybe even as high up as your elbow. Very quick, very agile. The lateral or side-to-side motion that the gator is going to try to show you here as Bert works with him.
They're stopping now.
So for all you boys and girls, for all you kids,
Whoop. Okay, I hope you guys can see me. If not, I'm sorry. It has been a long but a good day. I just got home from the fair. I'm eating dinner. I have a Coke to drink and I have some water there too because I am so thirsty. It was a good day. It was a good fair. Yeah. My battery's too low to use flash. Sorry. But yeah, it was a good day. It was good to see Chantel again. And, we had a lot of fun. But, good bit of video. I hope you guys will like seeing. And how we're gonna do it is I'm gonna upload the videos I got. I'm gonna put them together and upload it. And then Sarah's gonna do the same thing with her videos that she got. So, it's just going to be from my point of view and from her point of view. Probably going to be a lot of the same stuff, but it's just the simplest way we could think of to do it. So, yeah, it was a really nice day, really nice fair. We'll be going again next year. I don't know if I'm going to take Sarah, but we'll see. So yeah, next up is going to be boating possibly. If not, then the Renaissance Fair, which will be even more fun. That'll be an experience for you guys to see. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great day too. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat and probably crash. So, bye!